Hello and welcome to WrestleMania in London, Wembley Stadium, and for the first time ever that the United Kingdom hosts WrestleMania. And now we are going to go to head to the ring and hear from the CEO of the WWE, Triple H, with the SmackDown and Raw general managers of William Regal and Nick Aldis. We are here in a new era of WrestleMania. We are here for the first time ever hosting WrestleMania in Wembley Stadium in the United Kingdom, as we have two British general managers who will represent Raw and SmackDown going into the new era, going into next year in 2026 when WWE moves to Wrestling Productions YouTube channel. As we have representing Friday Night SmackDown as their GM, we have the new general manager will be William Regal, and also on my right, the Raw general manager will be Nick Aldis. And the new era of WWE begins next year in 2026. But tonight at WrestleMania, it's all just the beginning of the new era of the WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, the match card all begins here for tonight for WrestleMania in London, as we're going to have Cody Rhodes will defend the WWE Intercontinental Championship title against his older brother, Dustin Rhodes. And also a casket match, as Bray the Fiend Wyatt will take on Randy Orton tonight at WrestleMania. And who will be put in the coffin for tonight? Will it be Orton or will it be the Fiend? This rivalry's been going on for a while between the two. And also we will have Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the WWE Champion, will defend the title tonight against Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania tonight. And also Gunther will take on Braun Strowman for the WWE Television Championship title in a last man standing match. That'll be a very intense matchup tonight between these two monsters inside the ring. And it's all been announced right here, right now by William Regal, the new GM of SmackDown, as the Imperium will take on the Motor City Machine Guns for the WWE Tag Team Championships. And also for the main event tonight, Will Ospreay, the Royal Rumble winner, will choose to fight CM Punk for his WWE Championship at the main event of WrestleMania tonight. And also Penta and two of his surprise buddies will team up with Penta tonight to take on the Judgment Day of Dirty Dom, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And also for the WWE Women's Championship for tonight, as we have Rhea Ripley will defend the Women's Championship title against Charlotte Flair. And also tonight we're going to have beer money of Bobby Roode, James Storm defending the World Tag Team Championships against the New Day. And that match will take place here for tonight. And for the WWE's TNA World Heavyweight Championship for the last final time will be defended inside the ring, as Swerve Strickland will defend the title against AJ Styles. And also for tonight will be a Hell in a Cell match, as Sami Zayn will take on Kevin Owens. And that matchup will be taking place also here for tonight at WrestleMania. And Solo Sikoa versus John Cena in a last man standing match. And that will take place also for tonight at WrestleMania. And we are here for the first matchup here tonight here at WrestleMania in London, United Kingdom, as Sami Zayn will go up against Kevin Owens inside the Hell in a Cell structure, as that will be the first matchup to kick off WrestleMania here for tonight. I know Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were tag team partners once upon a time. They were tag team champions on Monday Night Raw for a while, and ever since they lost the tag team championship titles to obviously beer money on the first episode of Raw on Netflix, Kevin Owens turned on his best friend. Not the first time he turned on Sami, plenty of times through the years he has. And now it comes down to another feud at WrestleMania for the first time ever. These two never fought each other at WrestleMania before, despite the rivalry and the partnership through the last years in the WWE. But as of right now, here in London, we have got a treat for us here. Hell in a Cell match between Sami and Kevin Owens. And let's get the match underway right now with Kevin Owens heading down to the ring. And big man Kevin Owens is a guy that knows Sami Zayn for a long time. They were enemies, they were partners, there were a lot of things they were together. And now it all comes down to a match at WrestleMania between these two men. And Kevin Owens is well hated by the fans, of course, for what he did to Sami Zayn by turning on him. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you, since they lost the tag team champions. There were a little bit of tensions going on between Sami and Kevin Owens to the build-up to Netflix on Raw way back at Survivor Series, when Kevin Owens obviously did not, had a little bit, let's say, conversations with Sami Zayn during after the matchup. And then Beer Money came out and attacked both of them in the spot, and obviously it came down to that. And then obviously during the match after the Royal Rumble, a tag team championship match came to a defeat. And we know that Beer Money's got a match up tonight as they'll defend the World Tag Team Championships against the New Day of Alex Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. So here we go. Let's get the match underway, and let's get it underway live here tonight, here live at WrestleMania. WrestleMania here between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Now throws some punches away there and blows into the head. And now Sami Zayn now throwing some shots there now into the head there. Blows right there to Kevin Owens. And now he picks up Kevin and drops him on his back. And now just really twisting right near the neck. Right there to Kevin Owens. And now throw right there under the ropes, outside of the ring. Uppercut there now again. Now Owens now fights back. Face first through that Hell in a Cell cage slightly. Now throwing some punches away there and blows to Sami Zayn here now. And now, oh god, nice fight back away here now from KO. And now KO now getting fight away there from Sami. Now Sami Zayn right there throws Kevin Owens face first outside of the ring, we all know, towards the steel steps inside the Hell in a Cell cage. A lot of great matches through the years in the WWE, such as Mankind and The Undertaker Hell in a Cell match, when Undertaker tossed Mankind to the commentary table face first up from the top of the cell, straight down into the commentary table way back in 1998. Even when Kane actually debuted in WWE way back in 1997 at Bad Blood, when obviously the Hell in a Cell match was the first ever Hell in a Cell match, by the way, when The Undertaker took on Shawn Michaels, and then Kane came out and debuted with Paul Bearer, and he hit the tombstone with The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels won the first ever Hell in a Cell cage way back in 1997. But there's a lot of, let's say, rivalries, like such as John Cena and Randy Orton inside the Hell in a Cell structure. Even The Undertaker's favourite playground, this really is the Hell in a Cell cage as well. And there's a lot of career-threatening injuries occur in these sort of matches. But now Kevin Owens now just punched away here, blows onto Sami Zayn. And now throw there in the ropes. Now looks like Sami Zayn now going to go. He's out of the ring here with Kevin Owens here. And now Kevin Owens right there throws face first on that cage there to Sami Zayn there again. The clothesline there from Sami. And now it looks like head first onto the steel steps here from Sami Zayn. They're getting back into the ring here now. And just to let you guys all know that we've got a lot of matches on the cards here tonight for WrestleMania in London, by the way. We know that John Cena will take on Solo Sikoa in the last man standing match. Gunther will take on Braun Strowman for the WWE TV Championship in the last man standing. And we have got some real good matches on the cards, such as Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. And also tonight as well, the main event, by the way, will occur. And that will be between Will Ospreay, as Ospreay will go one-on-one, of course, against his opponent for tonight, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And now Owens now with the right, throwing that bin right there, right onto Sami Zayn. Stunner right there from Kevin Owens. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now kick away in the leg here now from Kevin Owens here now to Sami. Oh, big stamp right there onto the chest right there from Sami. Getting beaten up he is to a pulp he is here slightly. Now throw right there outside of the ring, tossed away. It looks like Kevin Owens now is outside of the ring. What's he going to do now? And all the fans are very going wild here tonight in London. For the first time ever in WrestleMania history that... Oh my God! Kevin Owens threw Sami Zayn. It threw the Hell in a Cell cage out of the cell. And the cage collapsed. Or one of the structures collapsed. And now they're both outside of the cell now, fighting each other. And now it looks like an uppercut there from Kevin Owens now. And now it looks like Owens and Sami right there climbing on top of the Hell in a Cell structure. And now DDT. Now punch away right there in the ribs. Now death drop right there in the cell. Now punching away, blows there to Kevin Owens now. Now picking up Owens here again. Uppercut. And now drop knee right there to the back of Kevin Owens here. And now Sami Zayn there throws and punches away and blows. Wait a second now. Oh, nice little turnaround there out on top of the cell here with Sami Zayn here tonight. This might be dangerous. It might be a career injury threatening maybe here tonight. And Sami Zayn there suplex Kevin Owens on top of the cell. And this is when Undertaker tossed Mankind way back in 1998 on top of that Hell in a Cell cage. This could happen between any of these two men, roaring back the years, maybe so here tonight, here at WrestleMania. It could happen. And now Sami Zayn now, both just beating each other up, chopping each other, let's say, on top of the cell together. Now Kevin Owens now throws some shots away there and blows to Kevin Owens here now, back the same to Sami Zayn. Oh, he's busted open slightly here now, Kevin Owens. He's busted open. And now looks like Owens now, oh, takedown right there now to Sami. Now picks him up here now, Zayn. And now goes from, oh, power slam right there onto the cell. And all the fans here tonight are very excited to see this match happening here between the two men. Make it very brutal, of course. And now Owens now going to go for a stunner right there on Sami Zayn. Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner. Oh, hell yeah. Throwing back the years here now, Kevin Owens now. Now Owens now just stamping right onto the hand there to Sami. And look at Kevin Owens run his mouth about Sami Zayn on top of the cell. We know how good he really is, and he just trash talks everybody that comes in his way. Especially his best friend as well. And that is Sami Zayn, of course, here tonight. Sami Zayn is really hurt. He is. Look at him right there, giving it there to the crowd. And now Owens, the arrogance of Kevin Owens here now. Wait a second, and Sami Zayn now. Oh my God, he might be dangerous here. This could be. Oh, Hurricanrana. That could be life-threatening. That could have been if Sami Zayn threw Kevin Owens through that top of that cell. But he's still in the top of the cell though. And now throws and blows into the head there now. And now throwing his hand right onto the top of the cell. Now twisting right there, the neck right there to Kevin Owens here. Now going to the top rope. Oh, suplex. Now Kevin Owens right now leaves the top of the Hell in a Cell now down to the floor now. What's he doing now? Sami Zayn's trying to climb back up again, but I think they want to try and aim for getting back in the ring if possible here tonight at WrestleMania. A real special event. Now Sami Zayn enters back in the Hell in a Cell and enters back in the ring. Or did he get? Oh wait a second! Now Sami Zayn's going to get something underneath the ring here. Oh no, he's going back into the ring now. And we'll find out who's the true winner out of this matchup here tonight between Owens and Zayn. And now running DDT right there from Kevin Owens. Now accidental drop right there now. He picks up Sami. Hold of a minute here. And drops him, slammed him right onto the mat. And now right into that corner now Sami Zayn is at currently. Now he's fighting back here away. Throwing the hits there into the head there now. Now Owens now getting plunged here by Sami. Clothesline there from Zayn. And now, oh no! Stunner right there out of nowhere from Kevin Owens. This could be over. Owens wins the matchup here tonight. And he does. Owens defeats his former best friend Sami Zayn inside the Hell in a Cell structure at WrestleMania. A massive win right there for Kevin Owens. The fans dislike Kevin Owens, but he doesn't care one bit because he just done his best friend right in at WrestleMania and defeats him at the grandest stage of them all here in London at Wembley Stadium. Good win for Kevin Owens. All our hard work, Alex, from getting here to the WWE in the first place. And now we are rewarded to fight for the WWE Tag Team Champions tonight. This is a real surreal moment for us, Chris. From wrestling the bingo halls, wrestling throughout independent wrestling, to get here for tonight, to be a part of WrestleMania. And that is our bucket list tonight. And tonight, Chris, we are going to win those Tag Team Championships over the Imperium and make the new era take notice of the Motor City Machine Guns. And the WWE's TNA World Heavyweight Championship for the final time ever will be defended inside the ring. It's been now a whole 8 months since WWE TNA was actually the third show of WWE, but since TNA is going off the air after from this week, we know that tonight will be the last ever time that title in the middle of that ring will be defended in a WWE ring, and that will be taking place right here for tonight. And let's go straight now into the matchup here for tonight, the second contest of the show, as the phenomenal AJ Styles, as he'll take on against Swerve Strickland inside this very ring. And for the last ever time ever, the WWE TNA World Heavyweight Championship title will be defended inside the ring for one last final time, because TNA will go off the air after WrestleMania. And obviously the last episode occurred during this Tuesday night on RBC Sports, but we all know that now that the TNA World Heavyweight Championship title will be last defended inside the ring, because the title will be demolished. It will be after WrestleMania, and let's see who wins the title for the final time tonight. Will it be still Swerve Strickland's, or will it be AJ Styles's? But AJ Styles has got a lot of big history with the TNA show and the TNA World Heavyweight title. He's won it in the past. He had rivalries with the title with Kurt Angle in the past. He had rivals, obviously, with Jeff Hardy in the years of the TNA World Heavyweight Championship title, with Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, who wrestled AJ in the last ever match on TNA soil on Tuesday night. And as of here tonight here, could AJ relinquish the title and wins it here tonight? And that's what he has to do to stop Swerve leaving, making TNA has him to walk out as the last ever TNA World Heavyweight title. Because Swerve Strickland and AJ Styles will be free agents after WrestleMania, by the way, as we know that those two men have not got brands to go to, since TNA will not be a thing after the new era begins after WrestleMania, and that will be taking place also in the new year of 2026, when our channel will be moved to Wrestling Productions for our universe mode going into 2026. So the exact same stories and the exact same wrestlers will be involved in that new channel and the new era of the universe mode of the WWE. So let's see what happens, of course, leaving TNA here tonight with the belt. And the TNA World Heavyweight Championship title is a very prestigious championship title, goes a long way back, it does. And likes of Kurt Angle, likes of Sting, likes of Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, James Storm, and Rob Van Dam, and many more names have actually won that belt through the years. And it is very important, this is, to see who will leave as the last ever TNA World Heavyweight Champion by the end of the night for one last final time here at WrestleMania. Will it be Swerve's, or will it be AJ Styles's? And let's get the match underway right now. And here we go. And let's get the match underway between these two men. Have not got shows to attend to, as they are both free agents, as either Raw or SmackDown could get their contracts after WrestleMania. But here's Swerve here. Good start for Swerve, and a kick out there from AJ Styles. And Styles is actually Mr. TNA, because he has accomplished a lot of things as well through those 11 years in the company, and then he left in 2014. And then obviously when WWE actually used TNA as a third show, obviously AJ Styles left Raw to join the third brand weekly shows in WWE, to join the TNA, the house that AJ Styles built in the original days when he was in TNA back in the day. But now Styles now fighting away here on Swerve Strickland here. And now he's just now stamping right there on the back of the knee of Swerve here. And now Styles there with a blow there into the face there. And Prince Nana, the manager of Swerve Strickland. And it's obviously good to have those two as together. Obviously Prince Nana knows Swerve before Swerve was a part of the WWE. And he was actually a great, let's say, name away from WWE. He was Swerve Strickland before he signed with TNA WWE way back in August, when TNA became the third show. And Swerve won that championship tournament he did to win the title at that night. He had to go through a lot of 4 matches to get to the finals and beat Moose to become the WWE's TNA World Heavyweight Champion at that period of time. And that was only like 7 months ago, by the way. But we know that we had to try and close the show a little bit. We want to try and make it as Raw and SmackDown only, because there's a lot of, let's say, production goes into it with the third show. And since TNA hasn't really been the best in terms of matches since we've actually made it as a third show, I think why not actually stop the TNA show before WrestleMania, and then we'll go on to Raw and SmackDown in the new era of the WWE, and that'll be live on our other YouTube channel, by the way. Will be created in the new year of 2026 of Wrestling Productions, and that's what we'll be doing universe mode for Raw and SmackDown, and also monthly pay-per-views as well, and also great content of storylines will take place at that period of time. But now here's Swerve, meanwhile here, just kicking away there on AJ. Now he picks him up here now. And now Swerve Strickland throws AJ in the ropes. And now, oh, go for a Superman punch attempt there, Swerve. Now Swerve now getting, oh my god, a submission here. The submission, AJ Styles has really got it onto the leg there of Swerve. He might make him tap out, but obviously he didn't resist to tap out. He does Swerve. And now AJ Styles here going to measure up his heel on a phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm right there to Swerve Strickland here tonight. And he wins the belt here tonight at WrestleMania. And for one last ever time ever, the WWE TNA World Heavyweight Champion will go to AJ Styles to wrap up TNA for good of the third show after WrestleMania. And big congratulations right there to AJ in the ring. And let's get straight now to our next matchup in the cards here for tonight for WrestleMania in London, as we have representing Monday Night Raw the World Tag Team Champions as Beer Money, Bobby Roode and James Storm will take on the New Day live here in London for WrestleMania for the Tag Team belts. And we are here for the matchup here for tonight, the Tag Team Championships for Monday Night Raw, the World Tag Team Champions Beer Money, James Storm and obviously Bobby Roode. And for the first time, obviously, for these two men, Beer Money have never faced anybody at WrestleMania before. It's their first ever WrestleMania appearance here tonight, as they'll be defending those World Tag Team Championship titles against, coming down to the ring, that will be the New Day. The New Day did very, very well on defeating the Hurt Business and become the #1 contenders for those World Tag Team Champions that James Storm and Bobby Roode has heading down to the ring. And the New Day did quite well as well by defeating the Judgment Day the week before when they fought the Hurt Business to have that match at WrestleMania. And we're going to have it here for the New Day. It's good to have the New Day obviously at WrestleMania to be involved in a matchup, and that will be Alex Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, as those two men are really, really hoping for themselves to win those World Tag Team Champions by the end of tonight. And here they come, the New Day accompanied by Big E as well, will head to the ring also and support Kofi Kingston and also support Alex Xavier Woods involved in this tag team matchup. And could they become the World Tag Team Champions? That would be good for the new era of Monday Night Raw to have the World Tag Team Champions be crowned here tonight at WrestleMania. Well, Beer Money done quite well on defeating Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to win the belts in the first place way back on the first episode of Raw on Netflix, when Netflix has been now premiered now on Monday Night Raw. That was a very good time it was for Beer Money to be the ones to actually win that matchup. But anyway, we know that WrestleMania, they've got new opponents now ever since Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are now broken up as a tag team. And it's been well documented the rivalry between the two men happened since Kevin Owens turned on Sami Zayn and even defeated Sami Zayn earlier ago here tonight at WrestleMania inside the Hell in a Cell structure. So let's see how this match comes across here tonight here between Alex Xavier Woods and also Kofi Kingston for this matchup here for this evening here in London, United Kingdom, as we have got those World Tag Team Champions defended inside the middle of the ring here at WrestleMania. Let's see if they could do it tonight, the New Day. They have won tag team belts in the past, by the way, in the WWE. Not the strangers who win those tag team championship titles, so let's see if the New Day can deliver that here in the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. And Bobby Roode will begin first with Alex Xavier Woods in the other side of the ring here for tonight. And here we go, and let's get on the way. And we are live for the fight. Alex Xavier Woods versus here on tonight Bobby Roode. And that's kicked him right in that leg right there. That's definitely going to hurt. And now Woods right there now doing the split. Now, oh, big punch there to the head of Bobby Roode there. Clothesline there now again. Brilliant to see, really smothering here on Alex Xavier Woods. And now again smothering him again here. Really doing it against it now. Oh, good kick right in the face right there now. And now, I'm going to go and twist it right there in the arm and dropped him right there on the mat. And now, Woods now picks up Bobby Roode and drops him back first onto the mat again. Brilliant to see. And now knee right there into the head. And now throw right there into the corner. And now Xavier Woods there throwing some blows right there into the ribcage there to Bobby Roode here. And now Roode now gets picked up here by Xavier Woods. And now throw again right there into the corner. Now tag here to Kofi Kingston. Double team here now on Bobby Roode. Now Kofi Kingston and Woods right there. Double. And an elbow drop right there for Roode. And an elbow drop right there from Xavier Woods. Right there from Kofi Kingston. Woods there. Double team there on Bobby Roode there. And now James Storm's been taken out here by Kofi Kingston. And now count the one there by the referee. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got, let's say, lots of matches on the cards here tonight. We know that for tonight, could Will Ospreay make history and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title at his home country and his home city of London here tonight? He's got a match with CM Punk in the main event ever since when he won the Royal Rumble way back in the start of February of last month. And he earned that shot to be a part of WrestleMania. And now it looks like now Roode now picks up now on death drop right there now from Woods. And now Woods right there throws right there to Bobby Roode here now. And they're both going to a double team here now. Kick in the head. And a clothesline again there from Woods. And now elbow drop there from Kofi. And an elbow drop right there from Woods. And now going to go for what's happened here now. Oh, death drop there from Kofi. And now going to go for a drop kick across the head. Now a cover. One. Kick out right there now from Bobby Roode here. And now, a knee right there. Right in that jaw right there to Bobby. And now, throw right there now into the corner. And now Kofi Kingston there kicking away there on Bobby. Takedown there from Bobby. Now picking up Kofi and dropped him on his back. And now dragging to that corner here again. Clothesline there from Kofi. And now Kofi now head first onto the turnbuckle. Clothesline. Tag. I mean a tag right there. James Storm finally gets himself tagged in here. Finally about time he has been tagged in here. One half of the beer money. And James Storm's first action at WrestleMania as well. Taken out here on Kofi Kingston here tonight. And the Cowboy goes for a running boot right there across the face to Kofi Kingston. And now goes for a shot of blows there now to his partner now. Xavier Woods is in big trouble here. Flew blows right there into the chest of Xavier Woods. While the referee tries and count out here onto Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi gets back in the ring. Kofi goes after James Storm now. And a drop kick there from Kofi. And we know that Kofi Kingston has accomplished quite a lot of things in the mid-card through the years in the WWE. He obviously won the Intercontinental Championship title. He has won, let's say, a lot of things. He has won, of course, as part of the in his singles career. But now as a tag teamer, he has won a lot of things as part of the New Day as well. A lot of things Kofi Kingston has won and accomplished quite a lot throughout his career. And now Kofi now going for going to go for a Pele kick right there now to James Storm. And now knee blow right there to the head there from James Storm's knee there. And now James Storm kicks right there into the skull there to Kofi. And now Kofi now is on the floor of the mat while he gets tagged here. James Storm now to Bobby Roode. Now. Oh, punch away there from Kofi. Drop kick right there into the head. Now tag. Woods gets himself tagged in here. Another stamp right there in the head. And now Woods now. Gonna throw right there into the corner right there now. And now, oh, Bobby Roode fights back for another day. Net breaker. He dropped him there on the mat, on the floor of the ring. Now Woods now fights away here again. Now tag here now to Kofi Kingston here now. And now I'm going to throw a spine buster. And now, oh, kick right there into the midsection now. And now Bobby Roode there, punched away there on Kofi. Now Kofi Kingston now drags Bobby Roode to the corner. Elbow fight away there from Bobby Roode to the Kofi Kingston again. And oh, takedown there from Bobby Roode. Now Roode now going to go for a tag here now to James Storm. James Storm gets himself in and he Superman punch right there, blow into the head of Kofi. It's going to be over, and oh, Alex Xavier Woods now fights another day again. And now Kofi Kingston drop kick across the face there to James Storm. Now here's the cover. One. Kick out. And now punch away in the midsection now. And now big punch away there from James Storm. Now tag here now to Bobby Roode. Now Bobby now. And I'm going to go for a DDT right there. The DDT right there to Kofi Kingston. Could they win the tag team champions? And they do. As Beer Money retains the WWE World Tag Team Champions, representing Monday Night Raw here for tonight. And unfortunately the New Day could not get the job done, and they were defeated inside the ring by Bobby Roode and James Storm, and they take the World Tag Team Champions into the new era of the WWE on Universe mode into Wrestling Productions of next year. Big win for Beer Money here for tonight. Hey Solo Oos, do you want me to represent you tonight against John Cena? Because me and you work as a perfect team together. Forget about Roman the Tribal Chief. He's got better things to take care of tonight with Seth. But can I be representing you in the match with John Cena in the Last Man Standing? I advise you nicely to stay backstage. Back off from my match with John Cena. I take care of Cena because I'm doing this alone without no bloodline at ringside. It seems like Solo Sikoa wants to do it alone without no Jimmy Uso at ringside tonight to support him to take on John Cena inside the middle of the ring. But still to come here, coming up next as our next matchup here at Wembley Stadium, as we have Rhea Ripley will defend her WWE Women's Championship title against the Royal Rumble winner for the Women's Rumble, Charlotte Flair, as that matchup is coming up next, and this long rivalry still continues here in 2025. And we are here now for our next matchup in the cards. We've got women's action, the only women's championship match and the only women's matchup at WrestleMania on the cards here for tonight. And that will mean that Charlotte Flair, the Royal Rumble winner way back in obviously January last month, she became the last woman standing inside the ring, and she books a place for a fight against the Raw's champion of women's champion, the member of the Judgment Day, and that is Rhea Bloody Ripley. And Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair go way back for so many years, of course, between those two women. And obviously here for tonight, could the queen of the WWE, self-proclaimed queen, win her prize, win her crown as the WWE Women's Champion on Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania here for tonight? And will she be the one go on to the new era of the Women's Resolution in the WWE as the new champion going into it? by the end of tonight, if she can, by defeating Rhea Ripley inside the middle of this ring here for tonight, here live at the pay-per-view in London, United Kingdom, for WrestleMania. And she looks ready, she does. She looks prepared. Even her father, the great Nature Boy Ric Flair, won 16 World Heavyweight Championship titles throughout his career as a professional wrestler many years ago. And could Charlotte Flair bring, let's say, that generation to continue that legacy? That could really, well, we know it's really happened because she's won titles before, but it'd be great for her to do it again here at this year's WrestleMania and defeat, of course, here tonight, Rhea Ripley inside the middle of this very ring. So here we go, and let's get underway right here, right now, for the contest, for the matchup here for tonight. And there's Rhea bloody Ripley heading down to the ring with that WWE Women's Championship title. She is not scared at all. She isn't unfazed with Charlotte Flair. The rivalry happened in the past between those two women. So it really is going to be right down the middle of this matchup, by the way, between Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. And let's see how this match comes across here at WrestleMania here for tonight. And Rhea Ripley is standing tall as a champion going into WrestleMania, but could she at last, or Charlotte Flair, and walk out as still the women's champion for tonight here on Monday Night Raw? That is the question to be told, by the way, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. And Charlotte Flair, we know that for her, it'd be good if she can even win the title. It'd be good for her to, you know, carry on that great legacy of the Flair family. And it's well documented how Ric Flair did in the past, what he's won for 16 times the world title. And now we're going to go and get into the ring and see how Rhea Ripley delivers in this matchup here for this evening here for tonight in London, for the first ever WrestleMania to be held overseas in London. And the Republic States always host WrestleMania, but for the first time ever we are hosting it overseas in London at Wembley Stadium for this special event will occur here for tonight. But let's see what happens here right now with Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair to have this match right down the middle for the WWE Women's Championship title. And that will be the question to be told, to see who will walk out as Women's Champion by the end here for tonight. So Rhea Ripley will give the title to the referee, and then obviously make sure that Charlotte sees it before the match continues here. As Charles Robinson puts it right down the middle, the Women's Championship title. So Charlotte Flair versus here tonight Rhea Ripley. And let's get underway right now for the match. Here we go. Good start of the match here from Rhea bloody Ripley. Just standing tall right here on Charlotte Flair. What a brilliant start to the match. Now power slam. Power slam right there now. And now she's pulling the leg slightly to a different shape. And now Charlotte Flair's getting plunged on the mat here by Rhea Ripley, the current women's holder, championship title winner. And she is the champion going into WrestleMania. And hopefully Judgment Day keeps an eye out of this match. Because the Judgment Day, by the way, Rhea Ripley's friends and pals of Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest and Finn Balor will be in the cards here for tonight at WrestleMania. As the Judgment Day will take on against Penta, and also Penta's surprise buddies, he self-proclaimed, with Nick Aldis on Monday Night Raw this week. And Nick Aldis made this match official for WrestleMania that Penta has two mystery partners to team up with at WrestleMania to take out the Judgment Day on that night. And that'll be taking place later here on the show. But now there's a cover now on top of Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte kicks out. And now it looks like Rhea Ripley going to the top rope here. And now go for a frog splash attempt. Throw right there into the corner. Another plunge again there from Charlotte again. Now Charlotte Flair measures up here on Rhea Ripley. Oh, running clothesline. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And now wait a second, the figure 4. The figure 4 here on Rhea Ripley. This could be the time this could be for Charlotte Flair to win here tonight. But Rhea Ripley right there obviously got away from that from Charlotte though. And what a great match we have in here tonight. Throw right there outside of the ring there. Thrown outside from Charlotte Flair now. They both probably take it out of the ring. Charlotte Flair will leave the ring and go after Rhea Ripley. Now, oh, stamp right there to the back of the knee right there to Rhea there from Charlotte. And now Charlotte Flair now slapping in the head there Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley there takes out there on Charlotte now. Now counter 2 by the referee, by the way, to get these two women back into the ring, or else we don't have a disqualification happen here at WrestleMania, don't we? With a count out between the two. Let's get them two back in the ring as possible. Counter 5. Counter 6. And a knee drop right there from Charlotte Flair. And now throw right now back in the ring here now. And now Charlotte Flair now going for a cover now. Rhea Ripley. 1. New champion. Oh, kick out there from Rhea. Rhea Ripley kicks out. And now looks like Charlotte Flair now. He's really doing the triangular right there onto Rhea Ripley, putting her 2 knees, wrapping around the neck here of Rhea Ripley. And now elbowing her in the top of the head. Blowing to the head though, put it that way. And now Rhea Ripley throws Charlotte onto the ropes. And now, we go for a power slam. And now Rhea Ripley now gets, obviously, back in the ring. And now fighting away here now, like a pack of dogs in the ring. And now Rhea Ripley now picks up Charlotte Flair. And oh, power drive. Now cover. Could she retain the championship title here tonight at WrestleMania? And a kick out. Very close. And now throwing her face first under the ropes here. Blows into the head. And now punch away on the head there now. Now Rhea Ripley. Face first down. This is over now. 1, 2. Kick out. Very close. And now, oh God. Looks like Charlotte Flair now kicking away now onto Rhea Ripley. And now figure 4 submission. Figure 4 right there to Rhea Ripley. Oh my God, she might even tap her out. And Rhea Ripley denies it. What a match we're having here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now Charlotte Flair going to go to the top rope. Going to go for a somersault right there on top of Rhea Ripley. Cover now, 1. There's a kick out there from Rhea Ripley. And now, oh, knee right there into the back of the knee of Rhea Ripley. It's been a very good match, by the way. I've got to say that. I guarantee you that. It's been a very epic match so far. With chops into the chest there now. Thrown to the ropes here now from Rhea Ripley. Oh my God, Rhea Ripley putting her boot across the head there to Charlotte Flair. And now, oh, another slam again now on the mat. Another stamp again right there into the back of Charlotte Flair now. Really crawling right on top of the body of Charlotte Flair. What is this? And now headbutts there. Multiple headbutts there to Charlotte Flair now. Rhea Ripley wants to carry on and retain the title tonight if she can. And she's making sure she does the right thing. And now, oh, drop kick right there now from Rhea. And they're both now taken outside of the ring here now. Throw right there into the steel steps there from Charlotte Flair. And now the referee trying to get these two back into the ring as possible. And that stance right there from Charlotte Flair, doing the Ric Flair pose right there. And she's really getting pumped, she is, here tonight. She's doing it for her father, Ric Flair, tonight, if she can. She's done it before, she has, one of these sort of moments at WrestleManias. But tonight she could do so here in London, if she can. She could win it after winning the Royal Rumble, obviously way back in January when she won that. And she could win the title tonight. That's the question to be told here tonight. And now Rhea Ripley going to the top rope now. This could be it. Big jump. And now Charlotte Flair now going to go for a knee drop right there onto Rhea Ripley. Now Charlotte's not done yet. She isn't. Throw right there onto the corner. And now elbow fight away there from Rhea Ripley. Now Charlotte Flair fights back here for another day. Slaps the chops into the chest. Now Rhea Ripley gives it another go here now onto Charlotte now. Now Charlotte Flair now throws some multiple blows there into the head there to Rhea. Chopping again, and now natural selection. She hits a natural selection right there onto Rhea Ripley. We might have ourselves a new women's champion here tonight at WrestleMania. Is it going to be over? And it is over. And Charlotte Flair is crowned the new WWE Women's Champion here tonight in a sold-out crowd attendance at Wembley Stadium as she wins the title after winning the Royal Rumble way back on the beginning of the road to WrestleMania. And she'll go to the new era of the WWE as the new WWE Women's Champion. Coming up next, we do have our next matchup on the card for the WWE's Tag Team Championships, as the Imperium of Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci will defend the Tag Team Championships against the Motor City Machine Guns. Was announced before the show went on the air of the WrestleMania, but they're going to be involved at WrestleMania by the announcement by William Regal on Twitter that we're going to have this Motor City Machine Guns will be involved for tonight here at WrestleMania. And let's get to the matchup here tonight. And will the Motor City Machine Guns win on their WrestleMania debut here for tonight, become the Tag Team Champions to go to SmackDown with in the new era? And here we are now for this tag team matchup here for tonight, as we have the Imperium as Ludwig Kaiser and also Giovanni Vinci will be defending those WWE Tag Team titles, representing SmackDown to take on the Motor City Machine Guns. As we all currently know, the Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin even was added into a matchup in the last minute to be involved at WrestleMania. It wasn't even advertised during yesterday on SmackDown, but William Regal, the new GM of SmackDown, has confirmed on social media platforms that the Motor City Machine Guns they've signed from TNA's third show of the WWE joined SmackDown, and even they've earned themselves a title shot to take on Ludwig Kaiser and also Giovanni Vinci. It seems like William Regal has gave a lot of belief in this tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns, ever since they obviously arrived from leaving TNA during December of last year to get onto the main roster and get on SmackDown to be involved of the SmackDown roster in the near future. As tonight they're going to be involved in a match with the Imperium at WrestleMania. And that's a very good call, I've got to say, from William Regal to really identify the future tag team talent to be a part of SmackDown. And that's why they've decided the new signings from way back of December of this year to have a chance to fight for the Tag Team Championship titles against the Imperium here for tonight. And I really can't wait for it, by the way. It'll be a very good matchup, it will be, ladies and gentlemen, inside the ring between, obviously, here Ludwig Kaiser and also Giovanni Vinci here for this evening. So here we go. And now here comes the Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. And this will be a real proper matchup here for tonight for the Motor City Machine Guns. Getting an opportunity, by the way, to be involved, of course, in this tag team bout. And it's very, very interesting to find out if Motor City Machine Guns, since they've signed to SmackDown to win the tag team belts, hopefully so, at the pay-per-view of WrestleMania, the greatest stage of them all. As we all know, of course, we know that the Motor City Machine Guns obviously wrestle all around the globe to be irrelevant, to be noticed, and wonder why WWE have signed them in the first place. And they've got their first ever WrestleMania match in their whole of their careers here in the WWE. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and let's see if that's the case, as the Charles Robinson lifts the titles up in the air as they are fighting for that here for this evening. So here we go, and let's get it underway. Chris Sabin will begin first with the Motor City Machine Guns, and also we've got Ludwig Kaiser for the Imperium. And here we go, and let's get this match underway, shall we? As we are live here between the Imperium of Ludwig Kaiser and also Giovanni Vinci versus here with the Motor City Machine Guns here for tonight. A tag now to Giovanni Vinci. And now goes for, and now Hurricanrana right there. Nice to see there from Giovanni Vinci inside the ring. And now a couple kicks, and that now to Chris Sabin here again. And now throw right there into the corner. And now Vinci right there now. Getting booted right there in the leg from the rope. And now go for a spine buster. And now throw right there into the corner again. Elbow right there from Sabin. And now looks like Giovanni Vinci there, chopping the chest right there to Chris Sabin. And now cover. One. And now tag right there now to Alex Shelley. Gets illegally tagged in the matchup here tonight. And now a blow right in the face right there now to Giovanni Vinci. And he rolls out of the ring here. Now Shelley right here. What a diving jump right there outside of the ring. A diving jump right there from Shelley. Drop kick attempt there, but doesn't do anything though. And now picks up Shelley. And now we're going to go for, wait a second there. Oh, takedown slam on the security fence. And now throw again right there, cross outside of the ring as well. Count to 6. Count to 7. And Giovanni Vinci now goes out of the ring here, goes after here on Alex Shelley here. And Shelley now getting his head pulled right there, an uppercut from behind there for Giovanni Vinci. And the referee's calling these two wrestlers to get back into the ring here for WrestleMania. And could the Motor City Machine Guns win the Tag Team Championships to take to the new era in the WWE? That'll be the question. William Regal has gave a lot of belief in this tag team, even though there's not been advertised, by the way, to build up to a feud between the Imperium and the Motor City Machine Gun. But since they were signed, when they left TNA way back in December, Adam Pearce at the time, the GM at the time, did not really give them a chance to have any opportunities in the televised matches since they were signed in December. But it's good to see that William Regal, the new GM of SmackDown, has believed in this tag team and got a lot of faith in this tag team, that they could really take maybe the SmackDown tag team division very further going into the new era in the WWE. And now it looks like here now that Giovanni Vinci picks up Shelley and drops him on his back. And now count of 3. And now he's really putting right there, the leg right there now of Alex Shelley here. Now count of 5. Count of 6. And now trying to throw him back in the ring there, but doesn't do anything right though. And now Shelley now picks up, and he taked him down and dropped him on the mat. And now we're going to go for another power drive again there from Alex Shelley. And now goes for a tag here now to Chris Sabin. And now tag in also as well for Ludwig Kaiser. Like Kaiser's been... Oh, good cover here. Chris Sabin might be the tag team champions here maybe for the Motor City Machine Guns. But kick out right there from Ludwig Kaiser. And speaking about the Imperium, the leader of the Imperium, Gunther's got a match up after this match coming up, by the way, because he'll be taking on against Braun Strowman in a last man standing match. Two monsters collide in the ring, and it'll be for the WWE Television Championship title. As we all know that obviously the Braun Strowman and Gunther rivaled off, of course, ever since when Ludwig Kaiser had a one-on-one match with Braun Strowman on SmackDown, and then in the match, in fact, the Imperium of Gunther and Giovanni Vinci distracted Braun Strowman, and then obviously he didn't manage obviously to win the matchup, but then obviously the Imperium came to the ring, and even Ludwig Kaiser got up and also joined in as well on the attack on Braun Strowman, and that's how the feud begun between Braun and Gunther ever since that match after the Elimination Chamber, and that's why Braun Strowman really want to get those hands over Gunther ever since what the Imperium did to him, and also what it will do to Gunther hopefully tonight if he can win the WWE Television Championship title, because last year at last year's WrestleMania, Braun Strowman won the WWE Championship title over Brock Lesnar at the time, and that was Brock Lesnar's last ever match as a WWE superstar, and he won the title, the Universal Championship at the time, and then obviously he lost the belt against Roman Reigns way back of this summer's SummerSlam of last 7 months ago. He lost at SummerSlam to Roman Reigns, the return of Roman Reigns at the time, and since then Reigns of course has been champion since, and that's why they've renamed the championship title from the Universal Championship title to the WWE Championship title. And obviously it's been a year since Braun Strowman was a main eventer, even won the Royal Rumble way back in 2023, and even won at WrestleMania at that time as well, the championship title at that period of time. And now he's been, let's say, a more of a mid-card performer, and now he's taken on against Gunther for this matchup coming up here tonight at WrestleMania against the leader of the Imperium. And now looks like meanwhile here Chris Sabin now goes for a power drive there and collides with the turnbuckle, and now a tag here now to Alex Shelley. Now Shelley gets himself tagged in, a backflip right there from Shelley. And now looks like here that Shelley there stamps right there in the arm of Giovanni Vinci. And now looks like Shelley now uses the ropes in. Oh my god! He just done him there, Ludwig Kaiser, from those ropes, from jumping on top of him there. And he's actually unconscious or slightly outside of the ring while he goes after the illegally man who's been tagged in so far, Giovanni Vinci. And a power slam there from Vinci. Now count of 4. Now picking him up now. And power drive down again. Now count to 7 here now. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. But very close for a 3. They could have retained the tag team championships right there. They could have done. And now Vinci right there throwing the shots there on Chris Sabin. Now, clothesline there. Nice clothesline there from Giovanni Vinci. Another clothesline again. Now tag here now to Ludwig Kaiser. Drop kick right there now into the leg there of Ludwig Kaiser there from Alex Shelley. And I'm going to go for, wait a second there. Kick across the face. Wait a second, a roll up here. Hold on a minute. No, he's not a roll up. Sorry, I meant. And now goes through. Face first right there from Shelley there to Ludwig Kaiser. Now here's a cover. 1, kick out. And now it looks like Shelley now throws Giovanni Vinci outside of the ring while he gets attention now onto Ludwig Kaiser meanwhile in the ring. Yeah, what a match we're having here tonight. This tag team bout here between the Motor City Machine Guns and also Ludwig Kaiser. Now a tag here now. Goes for a nice takedown there from Sabin. Now Sabin there throws Ludwig Kaiser in the corner. And now, oh god, he's done his leg there on that turnbuckle meanwhile. And we do have a lot of matches of tonight, by the way. We've got Solo Sikoa versus John Cena tonight, the last man standing match. We've still about Gunther and Braun Strowman for the TV Championship in the last man standing. Also for tonight's main event, could Will Ospreay make history and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title against CM Punk tonight? And that would be massive for Will Ospreay if he can deliver that in the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. And also his second WrestleMania he's ever participated in as well, Will Ospreay. And that's even Will Ospreay did actually make his WWE debut at WrestleMania last year to team up with AJ Styles and Gallows and Anderson. And then they took out the Judgment Day out with Will Ospreay's debut with support. And then after the matchup, Gallows, Anderson and also Ospreay turned on AJ Styles at WrestleMania, and there's a feud between AJ and Will Ospreay, and ever since then Styles couldn't get anywhere out of Ospreay. AJ Styles decided to leave Raw to join TNA, and there you go. And there was great success from AJ Styles earlier ago when he won the WWE's World TNA Heavyweight Championship title on the last ever time that the title will be defended in the WWE ring, because TNA will not be a thing after the new era begins after WrestleMania. It'll be only Raw and SmackDown will be the ones we'll combine a rivalry with every single week. And a kick out right there from Ludwig Kaiser. And now Kaiser now throws right in the corner there to Chris Sabin here now. Stamping on that midsection now. We're now smothering him here. Really smothering him in that corner, and Charles Robinson stopping him from doing anything more damage there to Chris Sabin. And now a tag here now to Giovanni Vinci. And now Vinci right there going to go for the finisher move to hopefully win the match up here tonight. He picks up Sabin, and this could be, oh, he's fighting back here for another day. And now a takedown right there now from Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin right there, straining the life out of Giovanni Vinci. And that goes all the way now for a tag here now to Alex Shelley. And now Shelley now throws Giovanni Vinci into the corner. Oh, now elbows right there, blows there to Giovanni Vinci there to Alex Shelley. And now throw it head first now onto the ropes here now. And now big stamp right there now onto Alex Shelley. And now throws him out of the ring here. And now goes after Chris Sabin here now. Giovanni Vinci double onto both of them. And looks like the referee trying to get obviously the illegally man Alex Shelley to get back in the ring. A tag right here to Ludwig Kaiser. Now Kaiser now is back in the match with Alex Shelley. Meanwhile throw onto the ropes here now. Drop kick right in the face. Now kicks right there, multiple kicks and that in the face right there again. And now goes for a backflip right there onto the back. It's been a very good match so far, it's been. Throw right there into the corner. Oh, head first into that turnbuckle. And now Chris Sabin. Oh, takedown. Here's a cover. One. Now Ludwig Kaiser right now out of the ring. And meanwhile Chris Sabin goes after Vinci. DDT right into that corner outside of the ring here. Now count of one. Oh, face first into that turnbuckle. Now count of three. Now head first. Oh, try to head first in, but I think he missed the turnbuckle slightly there. Chris Sabin. Now count of five. Now count of six. Now count of seven. Count at 8. Oh, he picks him up here now. Chris Sabin. Oh, what a power drive to Chris Sabin here. Maybe retain the tag team champions here tonight. And all kick out there from Chris Sabin. He looks godsmacked, he does there, Ludwig Kaiser. That he didn't count a 3 there, the referee, Charles Robinson. And now, oh, a shot there, a blow into the head now. And now tag. And now takedown right there now from Chris Sabin. Throw right there into the corner right there now. Tag here now, double team here. Ludwig Kaiser there. Oh, now drop kick there now again to Chris Sabin. Do anything what it takes to win here tonight, hopefully so. Throw right there, face first down to the corner. And now kick right there now into the corner right there, the turnbuckle. And now Ludwig Kaiser goes for a running, goes for a kick into the head of Chris Sabin. Here's a cover, oh, a save right there from Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns now. And he's in the corner right there now, watching on here and hoping that Chris Sabin really gets out from this. As an elbow drop from the top rope, but Chris Sabin gets away from it now. And now Sabin right there punches away through into the head there to Ludwig Kaiser. And now attack right here now to Alex Shelley. Oh, that's an uppercut there. Now stamp right there into the arm. And now really smothering him here. And now multiple kicks right there into the arm again. Really strangling the life out of him now. Oh, kick across the head. Now attack here now to Giovanni Vinci. It looks like now that Giovanni Vinci really pulling the leg here, tangling the leg right on the ropes of Alex Shelley right there. He's not done yet though, throws into the corner. Tag here now to Ludwig Kaiser. Now I'm going to go for a takedown right there now on Alex Shelley. Here's a cover now. The referee here now, 1. Oh, it's a save right there, Chris Sabin. Oh, kick, I'm trying to go for a kick there, Chris Sabin though. And now it looks like Ludwig Kaiser now going to go for a suplex right there now to Chris Sabin. And now goes for an elbow drop right there to Chris Sabin right there again. And now, oh, face first right there, right on the mat from Alex Shelley there to Ludwig Kaiser. And a kick right there in the head there now to Ludwig Kaiser now. Stamping the arm now again. And now Shelley right now going to go for a submission right here now to Ludwig Kaiser. And now Vinci right there stops him. And now going to go for a tag here now for Chris Sabin. Now Sabin. Oh God, nice move there from Sabin there. Oh no, he doesn't, because Kaiser now got onto the mat. And now Ludwig Kaiser now throws face first into the turnbuckle. Another one in the turnbuckle again. And now, oh, he fought back there, the elbow there in the jaw there to Ludwig Kaiser. And now drop kick across the face. And he's giving the crowd a little bit of hype here tonight. And now takedown here now from Chris Sabin. Now Sabin now. Oh, that's a nice suplex right there now from him. And Vinci rolls out the ring. Now Chris Sabin now leaves the ring here. And they both go, oh, neck breaker from outside of the ring there for Giovanni Vinci. And now picks him up and power slams him. Now count of 4. Count of 5. Count of 5. He's now back in the ring now. Now count of 6. And now dragged into the corner now. Tag here now to Ludwig Kaiser. Double team now. Double team of the Imperium to hopefully win the matchup to retain the tag team championships with that big double team uppercut. Cover one. Oh, save right there now from Alex Shelley. It's been a very intense matchup, by the way, between the Motor City Machine Guns and the Imperium. Don't know who's going to win this match. It's been a long match so far between the Imperium and the Motor City Machine Guns. They deserve something here tonight, the Motor City Machine Guns. But hold a minute here. Kaiser, oh, he drills him with a DDT. That's definitely over now. The Imperium have won the match as Ludwig Kaiser pins right there in the middle of the ring to Chris Sabin. And they retain the Tag Team Champions. And they are still the Tag Team Champions. And Giovanni Vinci snatched that Tag Team Championships away from the referee, as they are now the winners. And they do retain the titles here at WrestleMania. But unfortunately for the Motor City Machine Guns, they came second runners-up in this. And disappointing for them to lose here tonight. But maybe a future to come for them on SmackDown in the new era of the WWE for Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to confirm to you all for the new year in 2026 that WWE will be taking a break after WrestleMania. But when we do return back in a new universe mode in 2026, we are moving all the storylines and everything about the WWE's universe mode into another YouTube channel of Wrestling Productions starting in 2026. And that'll begin of April of 2026 for next year. And I can't wait to see the new product of the new universe mode of the WWE. And still to come, of course, right here, right now, coming up next, we have, since the Imperium retained the Tag Team Champions on SmackDown, we have the leader of the Imperium, Gunther, who will defend the WWE television title against Braun Strowman in a last man standing match. Two monsters will collide inside the ring, and who'll walk out as a new WWE television champion into the new era of the WWE after WrestleMania. And let's get straight now into this matchup here for the WWE television title, as Braun Strowman will take on Gunther for the WWE television title in a last man standing match. Two monsters, two big men are going to stand in the ring against each other here tonight in London, United Kingdom. And this rivalry obviously started when Braun Strowman was distracted by the Imperium during the match with Ludwig Kaiser and Braun Strowman on SmackDown 3 weeks ago. And then, however, after the matchup, the Imperium blindsided Braun Strowman and they beat him up. And then obviously the rivalry started from there. And then Braun Strowman challenged Gunther for a match for the TV Championship at WrestleMania since. And Braun Strowman was a little bit disappointed, a bit bitter after losing at the Elimination Chamber on the last pay-per-view for a chance for him to become the WWE Champion going into WrestleMania with. But at least he's got now this rivalry here with Gunther to take on to at WrestleMania in a last man standing match. The count of 10. If you're on the floor by the count of 10, you've lost. And now here comes the man, the ring general, Gunther. Heads down to the ring with the WWE Television Championship title on his waist. And he looks prepared, he does. He looks very, let's say, very sharp, he does. He wants to actually win here tonight and continue his reign as TV champion. This guy has destroyed everybody in his path, like Batista, for example, way back at the pay-per-view Survivor Series. You know, had that feud with Randy Orton as well. You know, John Cena in the past, Rey Mysterio. You know, so many names that Gunther's, you know, been there and done it. And also here for tonight, here for Gunther, he is still the longest, greatest reigning TV champion, and he'll take it to take on against Braun Strowman inside the ring here for tonight in this last man standing match. Well, Braun Strowman is a very experienced main eventer in the WWE. He won the Royal Rumble in 2023. He won the WWE Championship at that WrestleMania itself. And also last year's WrestleMania, he defeated Brock Lesnar. And he had two matches with Brock Lesnar. One at the first WrestleMania when he won the Royal Rumble. He won the title then. And then the following year after that, Braun Strowman won the WWE Universal Championship title now as the WWE Champion at last year's WrestleMania. And then he lost the title to Roman Reigns at SummerSlam 7 months ago last summer. And now he's more of a mid-card performer ever since then. And now we've got this matchup here right now for Strowman here tonight to hopefully win here over the up-and-coming WWE superstar to be a future world champion in the future, the ring general Gunther, inside the ring in this last man standing match. And now Braun now picks up Gunther, but meanwhile Gunther right there, DDT right there on Braun Strowman, and he DDTs him right there and chops him into the chest. And now massive clothesline again there from Gunther. And now picking him up again here now. Clothesline again. And now going to the top rope now. Now Gunther now going to go for an elbow drop right there to Braun Strowman. And now it looks like now that Gunther now goes to the top rope here, the ring general, to go and jump on top of him right there once again. And now this could be maybe a chance here, maybe, for Gunther to try and win here tonight in this last man standing match. Now Braun now gets up a little bit, he does, chop into the chest. Another blow in the back of the head. Throw right there now into the corner. And now there he's out of the ring here, looks like now. Gunther's got a kendo stick. And he is assaulting Braun Strowman with the kendo stick again here. And weapons are illegal in these sort of matches. As we know that last man standing matches, you can use weapons and anything when it comes to last man standings. Even if you're on the outside of the ring, you're allowed to be counted out by a count of 10. To win the matchup here in this last man standing now. Bear hug right there from Braun Strowman right there to Gunther. And now Gunther now fights back, he does, for another day. Now Gunther fights back for another day and gets thrown right there across outside of the ring. Now Charles Robinson now counts Braun Strowman out here right now for tonight. And hopefully Gunther can actually leave here with peace in London as still the WWE television champion by the end of this matchup here for tonight. And looks like he's watched him very close eye here. It's count of 9 right here now. Could be a count of 10, but the referee says he's standing up here now, Braun Strowman. He managed to get up before the count of 10. And now Braun's got a kendo stick now from underneath the ring. And now Braun's trying to hit him with him, but he couldn't because Gunther got there in time quite quickly before Braun was going to hit him with it. But the referee right now has got a count right here on top of the lifeless body of Braun Strowman here tonight. And this could be over, this could be here for Gunther to win, but no. And then putting his head right there now to the mat. And now, Braun now picks up Gunther, power slams him straight down onto the mat. And the referee now trying to count right there out of Braun Strowman here. Count of 4, count of 5, count of 6, count of 7. Count to 8. Count to 9. It's going to be over. And it is over. And Braun Strowman could not manage to get out the count of 10. And now Gunther retains the WWE television title. As he wins here tonight. And there's no man can stop Gunther to take the title away from him. As he is really unstoppable here in the WWE. And ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next matchup here tonight. As the Legend Killer, the Viper Randy Orton, will take on the Fiend Bray Wyatt inside a casket match. The mind games that Bray Wyatt psychologically, mentally scarred Orton for weeks and weeks on end on SmackDown will come down to a matchup here for WrestleMania. Who will be going inside the casket by the end of this matchup here tonight coming up next? Will it be Orton or will it be the Fiend? And let's get to that match right now between the two inside the ring, live at Wembley Stadium. And here he comes right here for tonight, Randy Orton. The most dangerous man in the WWE, the Legend Killer, we all know to this day, for the last 20 odd years involved in sports entertainment. And this guy is going through a lot of things lately in terms of psychological mind games that Bray Wyatt is playing on the mind of Randy Orton. And ever since when Bray Wyatt came out of nowhere and hit the Sister Abigail onto Randy Orton on SmackDown, and let's say the mind games really escalating between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton in the last few weeks building up to WrestleMania. Even Randy Orton broke into the Fly Funhouse to go after Bray Wyatt during that segment on SmackDown a few weeks back. And this has been going on now for, let's say, weeks and weeks on end. And even it cost Randy Orton a chance to go and qualify to the Elimination Chamber when Bray Wyatt played that, let's say, vignette mind game on Randy Orton. And Rey Mysterio ended up rolling him 1, 2, 3 in the mat. And then Mysterio qualified the night before the Elimination Chamber. And we know that now that Orton really wants a piece of Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, or whatever who he is, in fact, because he is a real, let's say, creep he is. And I think that Orton's met his match, I think, here come WrestleMania. A dangerous man in WWE for 20 odd years, the Fiend here for tonight. Oh, wow. Coming down to the ring. Let him in. It is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen, is met the match of his challenger here tonight, the Legend Killer, here live at Wembley Stadium in London for WrestleMania. And now we get to the casket. We'll head down to the ring. Any of these two men could be put inside this casket to win the matchup here tonight on WrestleMania and live here in London. As pinfalls are submissions and countouts are none of that in a casket match. The only rules in this match, you put your opponent in the casket to win the whole entire thing. And what a way of WrestleMania to have this casket match to happen, because we all know that Randy Orton did actually play, let's say, that big vignette last night on SmackDown on promises he will bring to Bray Wyatt or The Fiend for WrestleMania for tonight to put his lifeless body inside the casket, if that even happens here for tonight. But here we go. And let's get underway. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton in a casket match here for tonight. And another casket match is very familiar through the years with The Undertaker in the past when he had matches of Kane, he had matches of Yokozuna, he had a lot of matches in terms of caskets during his time in the WWE, but now there's not going to be Undertaker involved in this. We have got a new, let's say, two opponents want to put each other in a casket, and that is The Fiend, and also that will be also Randy Orton as well. And now Randy Orton, backbreaker right there onto Bray Wyatt here, The Fiend. The Fiend now is getting a little bit hurt. Randy Orton couldn't wait to get his hands on Bray Wyatt. All that mind games, all that, let's say, psychological, let's say, mind games that Bray Wyatt has really twisted the mind of Randy Orton in the last few weeks here on SmackDown. And now at WrestleMania, he's really looking forward to get his hands on Bray Wyatt here to stop him for good and hopefully put him in the casket. And now Randy Orton now gets thrown right there into the ring. Now Bray Wyatt now gets back in the ring here. And looks like he drags, looks like The Fiend here onto the ropes. And now, oh my god, he picks Bray Wyatt up into that casket here. He might have put the lid through here, Bray Wyatt here tonight. He might put him in that casket, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer. But then Bray Wyatt defends himself and stops Randy Orton to put that lid or shove that lid above Bray Wyatt's lifeless body inside that casket. And he gets out of the casket as he saved himself from doing so. And now Bray Wyatt now is in the ring. And now going after here on Randy Orton here. Going for a running power slam right here now to Randy. And Orton now slithers outside of the ring now here tonight. And now Bray Wyatt comes and joins him. And now it looks like here that Randy now picks up The Fiend. And now Randy Orton now going to go for a running drop right there onto that security fence. Face first down from Bray Wyatt, The Fiend. And now it looks like Randy Orton now throws The Fiend now across outside of the ring. And now he's got the coffin shut now. He has Randy Orton for some reason. But now Bray Wyatt now goes for a power drive there outside the ring there to Randy. With his one hand though, he slammed him by outside of the ring. Now he drags Randy Orton now back into the ring. And now The Fiend now goes underneath the ring. Got a sledgehammer. And he's really opening the commentary table up here. Look at The Fiend here. Now backbreaker. Oh, the takedown. And now I'm going to go for, wait a second, a submission right onto The Fiend. And The Fiend right there defends himself right here in the process of that. And now throw there. Oh my god, face first into the casket. Now Randy Orton throws Bray Wyatt, The Fiend, in the casket. And now Orton might put the lid shut here. And now Bray Wyatt stops him from doing so. He's been there twice inside the casket here tonight, The Fiend. Very close on getting inside of that. And now The Fiend now gets obviously into the ring. Gets hammer clothesline there by Randy Orton. And now throw right there into outside of the ring there. He throws him out of now. And now Randy now. Oh my god, he's putting it right there on the leg here now of The Fiend. He's trying to twist his leg here. Trying to dislocate it or something here. And now The Fiend now defends himself and stops him from doing any more damage there to the legs of the Fiend here. And now The Fiend throws right here now on Orton in the ring now. And now Randy Orton now going for a submission right onto The Fiend. He might even stop him here. Now The Fiend now really defends himself in the process of that. And now The Fiend right there throws some blows and shots into the head there now to Randy Orton. And now The Fiend here now. Oh my god, just trembling right into the hand of Randy here. And now Wyatt now, another one, The Fiend there again. Another drop right there from the ropes. Now it looks like Randy Orton there throws again The Fiend in the casket for the third time this match. And now Orton could maybe put The Fiend in deep trouble here to lose the matchup over Orton. And The Fiend there stops him from doing so again. Very close for The Fiend to be put in that casket. And now the Fiend now gets back into the ring here to go after the Legend Kid, the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and also a second generation wrestler. Obviously he is the son of the Cowboy Bob Orton back in the day. And Orton of course made himself a real big name, winning multiple championships in the WWE for 22 years. And even now, hopefully, he could do the exact same thing and torment the Fiend after what the Fiend tormented him on SmackDown in the last few weeks. Maybe that revenge could happen, that Orton might sight on the Fiend here tonight, here live at WrestleMania here tonight in London, United Kingdom at Wembley Stadium. Now Randy Orton now throws again the Fiend on that casket. But now he's got to shove that lid right onto the... Oh wait a second, the Fiend now stops him from doing so. And the Fiend really defends himself here. And now the Fiend Bray Wyatt right here could have been put in a casket, but a few times now the Fiend defended himself, stopping Orton from putting that lid shut completely to win the matchup here tonight at WrestleMania. And now it looks like now Randy Orton now throws Bray Wyatt into the turnbuckle. And now the Fiend now on top of Randy Orton here, throwing him right here now. And punching him right there on the mat here now in the ring. Now, the Fiend is just doing anything here tonight to try and stop Orton from defeating him here at WrestleMania. Could the Fiend do the right thing and put Orton in that casket? Now the Fiend here drops Randy Orton now in the turnbuckle. Now he picks him up. And now he picks up Orton, and a second here. Oh, the boot right there into the face of Randy Orton now, right into that casket. But Orton is now climbing out of that casket right now. And let's see how Orton now does now from getting for the first time in the matchup in that casket. Because a few times Orton threw the Fiend in the casket, but the Fiend finally threw Orton in the casket. But Orton managed to get out there quickly as possible. And now meanwhile again, Bray Wyatt there again, boots Orton in that casket. He's got to shut that lid to win the matchup here for tonight. Is he going to do it? Is Orton going to defend himself? The Fiend is really putting the pressure on the casket, and he wins as he finally managed to put Randy Orton inside the casket here at WrestleMania. And the Fiend has done it. The Fiend has defeated Randy Orton inside that casket, and he puts it inside of it. And that was a very impressive victory right there for the Fiend here for tonight here at WrestleMania. A big win right there for the Fiend Bray Wyatt at London tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our next matchup here for tonight here at WrestleMania, as we have the member of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, will take on John Cena in a last man standing match. And this rivalry begun ever since when Solo attacked Cena during that match against Seth Rollins to determine who won that match to take on Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship title at WrestleMania. Seth won that match that night. But then when Cena said goodbye to the fans, Solo attacked John Cena from behind. And now it's been escalated now for a matchup here for tonight at WrestleMania. Who will win between Solo and Cena? Let's get to that right now between the two men inside the ring, live at Wembley Stadium. And here comes Solo Sikoa, comes all by himself inside the ring, because he told Jimmy Uso earlier go here at WrestleMania tonight that he wants to do it alone without anyone involved in his matchup with John Cena in this last man standing match. He's got it under control apparently, and I know John Cena is the real, let's say, GOAT of the WWE. But Solo Sikoa wants to prove a point here tonight and win over Cena. And it all came down to this rivalry begun ever since when Cena had a #1 contendership matchup after the Elimination Chamber on SmackDown that following week. And then obviously Cena lost to Seth Rollins. And then Seth Rollins got that chance to fight Reigns at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. And let's find out, of course, hopefully so here for tonight, if the victory could happen for John Cena, if he can manage to defeat his Solo for everything what Solo did to him on that night on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Even so, even John Cena saved or helped Seth Rollins to defeat Solo Sikoa 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, and even last night, even John Cena exchanged words with Solo Sikoa before the matchup here for tonight. And this is the man, the GOAT, the superhero of the WWE, and let's say the greatest of all time, and also a great world champion for so many times here in this company, will be involved here for tonight in another matchup in his career at WrestleMania. He has some great matches at WrestleMania through the years, such as having matches with The Big Show, having matches with JBL, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Batista. You know, the list goes on. Has some great spectacular matches against all those guys I mentioned at WrestleMania in the past. But as of right here to this current day, Cena is still the real GOAT of the WWE and the real man to still become the most top star still, even being part of the WWE now for 22 years. And hopefully here tonight, Cena could win in front of all the fans here tonight in London. And for the first time ever for the UK fans that held WrestleMania. And also have John Cena also involved here in London in this WrestleMania event here for tonight. And now here's Solo Sikoa, really doing quite well so far to drag Cena into that corner right there. And now Cena right there fights back, he does. And now, oh, power drive right there now to Solo Sikoa inside the ring. He's telling him to get up here, he is. And now Cena now picks up Solo here. And now goes for a power drive right there now to Solo Sikoa. And now Solo now is getting thrown right there into that. Wait a second, it's throwing Cena instead outside of the ring. And Solo Sikoa is being obviously throwing here Cena outside of the ring. And now punt kicking away right there now onto John Cena here. And now Cena fighting back here for another day. We all know he will fight back. He never gives up, Cena. Hustle, loyalty, respect. You can love him or you can hate him. John Cena is the guy here in the WWE. He's been known that for so many years. And he hopefully can really bring the fight here to Solo here at WrestleMania. It's a last man standing matchup, by the way. As exactly the same as Braun Strowman's and Gunther earlier ago. As we've got this as a last man standing here. Could Cena get the win and defeat Solo here for tonight in this last man standing? That's the question here tonight. If that could be the case here for Cena here for this evening. And now looks like he's got a steel chair now. Cena uses a steel chair on Solo and hits him right there, that steel chair. Another chair shot into the skull there to Solo Sikoa. And now count of 1 now in this last man standing. Count of 2 there from the referee. Count of 3. He's got to stand up before the count of 10. This could be over, this could be. And Cena might win here at WrestleMania. But Solo Sikoa gets up, he does, the count of 6. And now Solo right there. Oh, shoulder tackle right there to Cena now on the floor of the ring. And now super kick right there now from Solo there to John Cena. And now looks like here now Cena now gets taken out here by Solo Sikoa. And now uppercut there now. And now headbutts right there from Solo right there to Cena. This is very good to see here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this match on the cards. And now a chair shot. He tried to hit a chair shot though, but he doesn't do anything there, right? And now meanwhile Cena now picks up Solo. And now drops him right there now onto the turnbuckle. And now Cena right now is getting back into the ring. And now throw right there now onto the ropes. And now, oh my god, the Samoan death drop right there now to John Cena. Out of nowhere, but he gets up though. Headbutt there now to Cena now. Now John Cena never quits, he never gives up, he never does. Hustle, loyalty, respect. As I said before, the spike! And he hits the Samoan spike right onto John Cena's throat. That's definitely over now. That is definitely over. I think Solo Sikoa has definitely won this matchup here right now. That Samoan spike's the most dangerous, let's say, finishers in the WWE. You don't realise the spike's very sharp of his thumb. And now Cena right here managed to get up, he does, at the count of 8. And now Cena right there now goes for a DDT right there onto Solo in the ring. Now count of 1 right there now from the referee. Count of 2. And now Cena right now going to hit the 5 knuckle shuffle. He's going to hit it here onto Solo Sikoa. 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. And Cena now going to hit the attitude adjustment here on Solo here tonight to hopefully win the matchup here. And he hits it. The attitude adjustment right there onto Solo Sikoa. And now count of 2, a count of 3. But hold on a minute here. Jimmy Uso's coming down to the ring. Solo Sikoa told him to stay backstage. And now Jimmy Uso's in the ring with a super kick right in the chin of John Cena. And now Solo Sikoa gets up. Doesn't realise that Jimmy Uso's at ringside. And he hits a Samoan spike for the second time in the matchup here. And Cena's down. And the referee is counting now to 3. And now he's counting to 4. And now he's counting to 5. He's counting right here now to 6. Count to 7. And now count to 8. And now count to 9. And now a count of 10. And it is all over. And Solo Sikoa wins all by an assist from Jimmy Uso here for tonight, as he defeated John Cena here at Wembley Stadium. And all the fans are booing Solo Sikoa, as this win is definitely a fluke here tonight, as Solo defeats Cena in the last man standing match. And guess where we are in London here tonight? We are outside of the arena at Wembley Stadium, as we have got a picture of the Wembley Underground train station outside of the WrestleMania here for tonight. But coming up right here, right now, for our next matchup, a 6-man tag team match, as Penta will team up with 2 mystery partners for Penta, and those are the surprise buddies that he's spoken to Nick Aldis on Monday Night Raw to make the match official, ever since when Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Dirty Dom Mysterio attacked Penta a few weeks back on Raw. But Penta wants that revenge at WrestleMania, and he's got 2 members he's actually going to reveal in front of the WWE crowd here tonight at Wembley Stadium to take on the Judgment Day in this 6-man tag team match. And let's get to it right now in the middle of the ring. And now we have got the Judgment Day heading down to the ring. We have Damian Priest, Finn Balor and Dirty Dom Mysterio, as all 3 of them are heading down to the ring in this 6-man tag team match to take on Penta, and also Penta's surprise buddies that he'll reveal to the WWE Universe here at Wembley Stadium when he comes out the ring after when the Judgment Day enters here right now for tonight. And look at Damian Priest, look at Dirty Dom Mysterio, look also at Finn Balor. All 3 of them really, took it out on Penta a few weeks back when Penta had that matchup, of course, in that one-on-one match. And then a distraction occurred with Damian Priest head to the ring. And then, however, after the matchup occurred, Damian Priest came out again, stared at Penta, and then from behind, Dom Mysterio and Finn Balor attacked Penta after the matchup he had a few weeks back. And then the week later, last week on Monday Night Raw, he told Nick Aldis, I want a match at WrestleMania with those 3. Not in a 3-1 handicap match though, no, but a 3-on-3 match. But I'm going to reveal at WrestleMania who will be my partners to take out the Judgment Day. And now here comes down to the ring, it's Penta, ladies and gentlemen. His first ever WWE WrestleMania appearance for Penta. Obviously debuted recently in the WWE, of course, a few weeks back. And now he's got a shot here tonight at WrestleMania. And that will be a real epic showdown. It's going to be, of course, for obviously Penta, as he is heading to the ring here for tonight in this 6-man tag team match. We know how big this really is for Penta. A luchador, a real, let's say, guy that, really worked hard away from overseas, away from WWE to get where he is right now as an active member of the Raw roster. And now Penta's in the ring. And we'll see if Penta can get the win here tonight with his 2 members of his surprise buddies here tonight. Could help him to defeat the Judgment Day inside the ring here at WrestleMania. And let's hear from Penta on who's going to be his tag team partners to take on the Judgment Day here tonight at WrestleMania. Let's get to him right now in the ring. My first tag team partner will represent me to take you three Diegos out here tonight in London. And this man's very familiar to Dirty Dom Mysterio. And he has won lots of things in the past in the WWE. He is much loved by the WWE. So please, my first partner to come out here, Rey Mysterio. Oh wow, what a big. Makes a lot of sense, it really does, for Penta to involve Rey Mysterio in this six-man tag team match here tonight. And look who he is. It's Rey Mysterio. Ladies and gentlemen, the LWO leader on SmackDown has been revealed to be one of Penta's partners here for tonight at WrestleMania. And Dominic Mysterio is very familiar to Rey Mysterio, as that is Dominic Mysterio's father, his dad, heading down to the ring. More like his deadbeat dad, more like. But Dirty Dom Mysterio had a very long story with his father in terms of, let's say, turned on his father, in fact, to become a member of the Judgment Day, and wonder why that he's going to be involved in this six-man tag team matchup here tonight at WrestleMania. And last but not least, my next tag team partner to take you three Diegos out here tonight at WrestleMania will be this man. Hang on a minute, don't you dare say who this could really be. And it might be, yes it is, it's Penta's brother, Rey Felix, as he has finally arrived in the WWE. And that is a real surprise, that is, as Penta and Rey Felix were tag team partners in independent wrestling and even in Mexico as well, that these two men ruled, obviously, the Luchadors at that period of time, and now they are now part of the WWE, as they are the Lucha Brothers, as they are going to be teaming up together here in this six-man tag team match. That was probably the surprise, buddy, what he was on about with Nick Aldis on Monday Night Raw this week. The hottest free agent in sports entertainment, the brother of Penta, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Felix. And we have got it in store for us inside the ring here for tonight. As we have got it here, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Penta versus Finn Balor. And there you go, 1, 2, good start of the matchup here, but a kick out there from Finn Balor. Very close call right there now. And now throw right there into the ropes. And power drive right there from Penta right there onto the back of Finn Balor. And now Finn Balor now gets thrown right there into the corner. And now Penta now throwing face first into that turnbuckle here again. And now going to go, wait a second, now Penta going to go for a little bit of Lucha Libre style right there on Finn Balor. It's good to have his brother here now, part of the WWE, Rey Felix. And he's the hottest free agent in sports entertainment. 3 luchadors of Rey Mysterio, Penta and Rey Felix to be partners or representing Penta to take on the Judgment Day here for tonight. And I reckon that Finn Balor and Damian Priest and even Dominic Mysterio is very shocked to see this happen. Even his father of the opposition in this fight for tonight. Attack here now to Damian Priest here now to take clothesline there now to Penta. Massive clothesline right there to Penta here. Now face first onto the mat. And now, knee right there, drop right there onto the arm of Damian Priest. And now, he drags into the corner here now, Damian Priest to Penta. Now stamping right there now into the head, into that corner. Nice blow from him there. And we know that also tonight coming up we have 3 other matches, by the way. We've got Dustin Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes. The Rhodes brothers will fight each other for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title here tonight at WrestleMania. And our double team here now on Penta right here. Nice double team, I've got to say there now from Finn Balor now and Damian Priest. Now obviously Penta now fights back for another day. And here's a cover. Now 1 and a kick out right there now from Finn Balor. Gets himself tagged in here. Now throwing some punches to blow away and a clothesline right there now to Penta here. And now Balor now going to the top rope here. Now tag to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio gets himself tagged in. A Hurricanrana right there now to Finn Balor here. And Rey Mysterio, obviously part of the LWO on SmackDown. We all know that obviously he is the father of Dominic Mysterio, the opposition of the Judgment Day. And imagine those two legally getting themselves tagged in here tonight. It'll be epic, it'll be here live in London. And now Mysterio now getting strangled here now by Finn Balor. And what a surprise, I've got to say, from Nick Aldis to make this match official for WrestleMania. A 6-man tag team match involved Rey Mysterio, let's say his idol, and his brother also signed the WWE now, just recent, the hottest free agent in sports entertainment, Ray Felix. So there's a lot stored for us here for tonight in this bouts here for tonight here. And now it looks like, oh, he fought back here, nice to see there. Now Damian Priest strangling the life out of Rey Mysterio here. And he fights back for another day. Tag here now to Dirty Dom Mysterio. And now slam right there now onto the mat here. And he's pinning his father now in the ring. And a kick out there from Rey Mysterio. And Dominic Mysterio, however, the man obviously illegally tagged in this matchup here for tonight. And wait a second, now Rey Mysterio now. Oh, what a move right there to his son right there of Dom. And now Rey Mysterio now goes and punches away, or trying to go punch away on down. He punches away now on Damian Priest. Throws some shots there into the head, blows into the head there, Damian Priest. Now Rey Mysterio mispunched Finn Balor now and punches on Finn Balor here, outside of the ring here in this match. And it's going to be father v son now, father v son in the ring. Rey Mysterio now is in the ring, kicks right there into the leg. And now throw right there onto the ropes. And now looks like Rey Mysterio now. Oh, go for a power slam down right there. Damian Priest outside of the ring now gets his attention now back onto Dirty Dom Mysterio here tonight. Oh, wait a second, no. He's not done yet. Looks like now Rey Mysterio's going at it here with Damian Priest. Now count of 1 right here from the referee. He gets himself tagged in. Rey Mysterio now and Dirty Dom right here. Dominic Mysterio, father v son inside the ring. Here tonight at WrestleMania, 6-man tag team match. Felix right here punched away onto Dirty Dom on the corner. Now Mysterio now. And now he might do what he might do here. Cover now onto Dominic Mysterio. This could be a 3 count, this could be. And it is over. And that was a massive win right there for Rey Mysterio, Penta and Ray Felix to defeat the Judgment Day inside the ring. And a couple kicks and knocks, pins Dominic Mysterio 1, 2, 3 in the mat as a father defeats his son here at WrestleMania in London, United Kingdom here for tonight. And now we move on to our next matchup here at WrestleMania in London. The Rose Brothers will fight each other for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title. The honorary for the late Dusty Rhodes they are fighting for here tonight. And that match is coming up next here at Wembley Stadium for WrestleMania. And let's get straight now into the matchup here for tonight. We have for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title as Dustin Rhodes will take on Cody Rhodes. Brother v brother, the Brotherhood, the Rhodes battle at WrestleMania. Never happened and never thought to anticipate this ever happening between Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But who's going to walk out as a WWE Intercontinental Champion? Will it be Dustin Rhodes or will it be the Dream himself, Cody Rhodes? And that is the question to be asked here tonight at WrestleMania. And he is there ready. He is, as we all know, that Dustin Rhodes got that chance to beat his younger brother and win the IC Championship title. And even when he was known as Goldust way back in the 90s, he was the WWE Intercontinental Champion at the time, as known as Goldust at the time. But now, as is Dustin Rhodes, it's a new, let's say, gimmick that Dustin Rhodes has about him to maybe win the IC Championship title against Cody right here, right now. And here he comes down to the ring, and it is himself, the Dream, Cody Rhodes. And here he is heading down to the ring to fight his older brother of Dustin Rhodes here for tonight. And this will be a real epic matchup. I guarantee you that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are watching this. As here he is heading down to the ring. It's Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. And he is a real proper dream, he is. He has the dream tonight, like his father was the dream, Dusty Rhodes. Hopefully he can carry that burden into now and win for the fans here for tonight. And ever since when he returned to WWE way back at SummerSlam, he won against Karrion Kross the WWE Intercontinental Championship title. But even ever since that rivalry between Kross and Cody ended way back at the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes sets his challenge to take on his brother in a matchup at WrestleMania. Even though his brother Dustin Rhodes has been helping out Cody Rhodes to defend off from Karrion Kross anyway, but Karrion Kross has not been seen since the Royal Rumble, since losing that ambulance match against Cody Rhodes in that period of time. But as of right here, right now, let's get to the match. And let's get to the action here right now, as Cody Rhodes is ready to fight his brother Dustin Rhodes inside the ring here for tonight. And here we go. The natural Dustin Rhodes versus the dream Cody Rhodes. And the IC Championship title will be defended inside the middle of this very ring here for this evening. I really can't wait for it. This will be a real epic match. Right down the middle of this match is going to be, by the way. And there you have it. The IC Championship title defended inside the ring. As here we are. Cody Rhodes. And also as well Dustin Rhodes goes at it against each other. And here we go. And let's get the match underway, ladies and gentlemen. And now he throws him all the way into that corner. And now chops into the chest. And now really pulling right there in the leg of Cody. And now throws him right there now into the corner right here now, Dustin. Find a way in that corner. And now Dustin Rhodes here puts his knees right into that arms, that pec of Cody Rhodes right there. Anything what it takes here for him to become the new Intercontinental Champion by the end of tonight. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Very close. Very close indeed there. Now punch away there, blow into the face there from Dustin. And oh, he fought away right there now, Cody. And now throw now onto the ropes. Really fighting away here now. And now, oh, net breaker right there from Cody Rhodes. And now picks him up. And now drags him out head first onto the corner of the apron of the ring. The referee is counting right here now. Now count of 2. Count of 3. He picks up Cody up and drops him face first on the ropes. And now Cody Rhodes hammer fisting right here on Dusty Rhodes here tonight. Dustin Rhodes is getting beaten up here. Throw right there on the ropes. And a scoop slam right there now into the mat. And a boot right there across the face. And now Dustin right there goes and blows him right in the head again. Right onto Cody. And now Dustin Rhodes now throws Dustin into the corner. Oh, kick right there in the leg. And what a match we have in here tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, between Cody Rhodes and Dustin. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now Cody Rhodes here, drop kick across the face. And he rolls away. Uppercut there now from Dustin. shoulder tackle right there from Dustin Rhodes. And now Cody's in the corner here. And now Dustin Rhodes now throws Cody's younger brother right onto that corner. Right in the turnbuckle as well. Now stamping away right here now onto the ribs right there of Cody. Cover. 1. Kick out. Oh, takedown there from Dustin. Now beating him up really constantly here now. Clothesline. Oh, big. Another dive as well. Punch as well onto Cody. And now punch away into the back here. Elbow again. Now across the face for a cover. Kick out. And now Dustin Rhodes here. Oh my god, what a jump on top of Cody there. Across the body. And now picks him up. But then doesn't. Cody Rhodes there takes out in the leg of Dustin. Now score, scoop slam. Here's a cover. 1. Kick out. And now Cody Rhodes now going to go for a pedigree right onto Dustin. He's not done yet, he isn't, with Dustin Rhodes. Going to go for a crossroads. And he's definitely won here tonight against his older brother. And he does. And Dusty Rhodes unfortunately lost to his younger brother Cody Rhodes. And the Dream retains the WWE Intercontinental Champion here in London. What an epic match for that young man right there, Cody Rhodes. Not really a young man now. He's hit his prime. And he defeated here Dustin here tonight. As we know that now, Cody Rhodes won the match up here. What's going to happen in the ring between his brother and Cody? As looks like here, Dustin Rhodes is actually standing tall in the ring. And what an ending of mutual respect between two brothers in the same ring is each other. Oh, wait a second! Dustin Rhodes has just low-blowed the Dream Cody Rhodes. He has been a sore loser. He feels jealous of his younger brother having the fame and success here as the IC champion and turned on him here at WrestleMania. And just before Will Ospreay makes history here tonight at WrestleMania in front of his home fans of a crowd in his home country tonight, Ospreay is speaking to the Ospreay Club of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows before his matchup tonight when he takes on CM Punk in the main event of WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Will Ospreay, could he make history and finish the story off in his home country and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later here for tonight? But before we get to the matchup here tonight at WrestleMania, we have Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, will defend the WWE Championship title against Seth frickin' Rollins, as that matchup between the two is coming up next at WrestleMania in front of the fans here in London, UK. And let's get straight into this matchup here for tonight here at WrestleMania, as Seth Rollins will go toe-to-toe with Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship title here tonight. As we know that obviously WrestleMania is here, and WrestleMania is something for these two men to battle off each other. These two men were friends once upon a time. They were in the Shield, if you remembered that, when these two dominated the whole roster way back from 2012 to 2015, and then they both went their separate ways, and now they are both our bitter enemies, as we know that Seth Rollins has an obsession of winning the WWE Championship title over the big dog here tonight at London at Wembley Stadium here tonight, if he can do so when he takes on Roman Reigns. However, for Roman, he is the Tribal Chief, he is the big dog, he is the guy, and hopefully tonight he might even get the win over Seth Rollins. But who knows, he'll be right down the middle of this matchup here, because Seth Rollins feels so obsessed even when he defeated John Cena a few weeks back on SmackDown to get this guaranteed match at WrestleMania. He hoping for a victory, hopefully tonight, to stop Roman Reigns to go into the new era as still WWE Champion. And now here comes the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, heads down to the ring here tonight here at WrestleMania. We both understand how brutal this match will really be come here at WrestleMania. And we'll see what's the outcome here for tonight. The Tribal Chief, the big dog, Roman Reigns. And we know that he'll take on that man right there, Seth Rollins. And we'll see what happens here. As Roman Reigns does not come alone, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Is that Paul Heyman? Well, Paul Heyman's not really a stranger with Roman Reigns through the years. He was mentoring Roman Reigns when he actually got through the WWE many years ago. And I'm a bit shocked to it in a way that Paul Heyman is alliance here with Roman Reigns here tonight at WrestleMania. It was usually Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa. Well, Jey Uso was out injured for a little while, but those four men were the bloodline. But now it looks like here Paul Heyman is here, actually guiding here Roman Reigns to the ring to face off here with Seth Rollins, his former best friend back in the Shield days, for that WWE Championship title. As the Paul Heyman is lifting that title up in the air to make sure how important this guy really is. But I'm a bit shocked about this. Paul Heyman is stepping alliance here with Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, here at WrestleMania. I know that Paul Heyman has had allegiance with Brock Lesnar before he left the WWE last year after losing to Braun Strowman at WrestleMania, and then obviously he joined somewhere else's promotion. But as of for Paul Heyman now, obviously a year later, he's now looks like he's managing Roman Reigns. And that's a shocker that is in the cards. But he looks like that he's got a lot of confidence going into this matchup here tonight at Wembley Stadium to guarantee this win, hopefully, here tonight against, hopefully, Seth freaking Rollins for tonight's match. He looks very calm, he does. He looks like he really wants it tonight to become the guy here in the WWE. He's got that obsession also to be the man to take the thrones of John Cena as the new face of the WWE, and that's what Reigns is hoping to do, and he'll do that hopefully here tonight if he can defeat Seth freaking Rollins inside the ring here at WrestleMania for the WWE title here tonight. And Roman Reigns looks very, let's say, looking forward to it, looking forward to the match, looking forward to the fight, and it'll be a fight for the heavens. It will be between Reigns and Seth inside the middle of this ring. And we have got it stored right here, right now, as a WWE Champion versus Seth freaking Rollins live here tonight here at WrestleMania. And the title will be right down the middle, of course, here, as that championship will be anyone's here for tonight. The WWE World Champion could be anyone's. The championship could be anyone's here for tonight to walk out on. And it looks like here that Charles Robinson puts the title right down the middle here for tonight. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns and also Seth Rollins will go toe-to-toe in the ring. And here we go for the matchup here for tonight. And here we go as Roman Reigns versus Seth inside the ring here for tonight here at WrestleMania. Here's a cover now on Seth. 1, kick out. There's a 1 count right there now. And now it looks like Reigns here throws Seth onto the corner. And he's using the ropes here now onto Seth. And now Roman Reigns blows round into the midsection now. Punch away into the face. And now goes forward. Second, the naked chokehold right here now on Seth. And now I'm going to go for a submission hold right there to Roman Reigns. And now Roman right there pulls away. Into the midsection now. DDT right there to Seth. And now kicks away in the head. Look at that. Paul Heyman right here is taking the turnbuckle off of the apron. And he's helping out Roman out. And everyone should acknowledge the Tribal Chief. Everyone should acknowledge him. And so is Seth also. And now Roman Reigns picks up Seth Rollins. And face first right plants him on the mat. And Reigns right here is pumping the crowd here tonight. Will the man himself get something here and retain the title to go to the new era with? And now Seth Rollins now taking the advantage and punching away now on Roman now. And now kick away on the back here now of Roman Reigns. And now he's outside of the ring. Head first into that turnbuckle. Now counter one. And now picking him up. Oh, counter three there from the ref. Counter five. Now thrown out into the ring here now. Good to see there from Seth to really give it there in the ring. Counter six. Oh, go for a punch right there. Superman punch, but no. And now dragging his head right there into the turnbuckle. Head first again to the turnbuckle again. And now clothesline, hammer clotheslines there from Roman. Another blow again. And now going for another multiple hits there now to Roman Reigns. Now Seth Rollins there pulls the leg there of Roman. Been a real brilliant matchup, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania. As we've got this real proper fight on our hands between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. He's telling him to punch him here. Let's say this rivalry of respect between the two go through the years as well. Especially them two become the Shield together back in the day. Wait a second, the triangular submission. He's wrapped around it on Seth Rollins here. This might be over for Seth to not win the matchup here tonight at Wembley Stadium. And looks like he couldn't get the tap out there. And Roman Reigns obviously could not manage to make him tap out. And now Reigns goes for a big boot right there outside of the ring there into the face there of Seth Rollins. And now Roman Reigns now punches away there, blows into the head there to Seth. Now counter one right here from the referee. And now, oh, an elbow right there now in the leg of Roman Reigns. And the referee's calling these two to get into the ring right now, by the way. Now DDT right there, slightly from Seth Rollins. Cover now on Roman Reigns. This could be over, damn it. Oh, kick out. Now here's, no, not cover, no. And now I'm going to go for a high knee across the face. And now I'm going to go for a knee right in the head. DDT. And now it looks like Seth Rollins right there calls onto Paul Heyman. And it looks like, oh, a spear from behind! All thanks to Paul Heyman has actually helped out Roman Reigns. A kick out right there from Seth, the Paul Heyman guy more like. As Paul Heyman was distracting Seth Rollins, then Reigns speared him. Wait a second here, he's got another spear in his locker here, Roman Reigns. For the second time, spear to Seth Rollins. And that's over. Roman Reigns retains the championship title, and he does. Disappointing scenes here at London here tonight. All thanks to the help of Paul Heyman, who distracted Seth Rollins Then Reigns speared him, and then he actually kicked out from it. And then the second time Reigns speared him, it went to a 1-2-3. And Paul Heyman has allegiance here with Roman Reigns here at WrestleMania as still the WWE Champion, our Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Mr. Regal, I'd like to say congratulations on becoming the new General Manager of Friday Night SmackDown in the new era. I wish you the best of luck in competition-wise between Raw and SmackDown, and we'll make sure that Raw supremes SmackDown every single week. Nick, I respect and appreciate everything you just said right there by welcoming me and respecting me as a new GM of SmackDown. But when the new era comes in the WWE, SmackDown will be the ones who will stand tall above your show of Raw every single week. Let's bring on the bragging rights between both shows. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finally on our last match of the night here at WrestleMania. The main event of the evening between the man who could win the WWE Championship title in his home country in London, where he's originated from, Will Ospreay. And since he won the Rumble, he's chosen to fight CM Punk as his challenger, as Punk will be the man who will fight Ospreay for that WWE World Heavyweight Championship title, as that match is coming up next. And could Will Ospreay do this for London here tonight and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? And this is the moment that everybody has been waiting for all night long for the main event of WrestleMania. Will Ospreay versus here tonight CM Punk. And this is a real, let's say, mixed emotions matchup, because Will Ospreay is fighting at WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title in front of his hometown. And the fans who have actually known Will Ospreay before WWE to get where he is this day, fought in bingo halls, fought in all of, let's say, independent wrestling shows around the UK, then get a promotion into the overseas of Japan, and now signed to the WWE of last year, and had his WrestleMania match last year. And obviously he defeated the Judgment Day as he teamed up with AJ Styles and Gallows and Anderson. And that night from last year formed themselves the Ospreay Club on that night at WrestleMania, when Ospreay debuted at WrestleMania from last year of his WWE debut. And a year later he is fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. And now here he comes to the ring here, the best wrestler in the world, CM Punk. The fans still chanting Punk's name because it's a mixed emotions crowd here tonight. They want Punk to win, they want Ospreay to win, and could Will Ospreay finish the story off in his hometown and his home country to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title to wrap up WrestleMania here for tonight? And here he comes, the best wrestler in the world. He self-proclaimed himself a WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the man who won the title at the Royal Rumble over Daniel Bryan, and he is CM Punk. And all the fans are really mixed emotions here on who they think wants to win here tonight, because Will Ospreay's fighting his home country. He worked hard to get where he is this day, to be a part of WWE. He debuted last year's WrestleMania. He made his WWE debut and even formed the Ospreay Club when Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows and also Ospreay turned on AJ Styles on that night. And that was formed history as the new Ospreay Club was born on that night. And a year later, could Ospreay win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? That is the question to be asked, by the way, for CM Punk to hopefully hold on by the end of the matchup. But as for Ospreay, we know he's got a lot of charisma inside the ring, a lot of ability in the ring. He has got that, let's say, persona of becoming maybe a future world champion here in the WWE. But tonight could be the night for Will Ospreay to do it. He could finish the story off, his story, and become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Even though that he's not well liked by fans, in the Republic States, but in the UK is a bit of mixed emotions because they want Ospreay to win, but hold on a minute, they want also Punk to win as well. So there's a bit of mixed emotions in terms of this matchup here for the main event of WrestleMania for tonight. And all the fans want to see if any of these two men, mostly Ospreay in fact, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And looks like the referee is making sure the match is actually going to be run as he gives the title to Ospreay to see what you're fighting for tonight. All that hard work, all that determination, all that ability to get where he is this day really paid off for Mr. Ospreay. But Ospreay right here tonight will take on CM Punk, and we'll see what happens. So here we go, live here for tonight. Will Ospreay versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So here we go. And now Punk now picks up Ospreay, chops into the chest, into the midsection now. And now Punk going to go for, oh, big power drive there. But anyway, here's CM Punk now, dragging up on Ospreay. Now Ospreay now defends himself in the process, by the way. And looks like Ospreay now, the elevation here tonight for Will Ospreay could be massive for him to hopefully win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And what a diving jump there from Ospreay to jump on Punk, but Punk avoided it, by the way. And now Punk has avoided Ospreay, and he jumped over the ring outside there, and he could not hit any contact right there either way from Ospreay or Punk. So that's quite mad. But now Ospreay now taking the fight here to Punk here in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. And now looks like Punk now fighting away here now onto Ospreay. And now looks like he's dragging his head onto the ropes here tonight. Oh, nice kick there from Punk right there to Ospreay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, fight away there nicely there from Ospreay. And now he throws onto the ropes outside of the ring. And now they're both fighting each other now outside the ring here. Oh, what a shooting star press right there from Will Ospreay for the second time going here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And this is his night. This is Will Ospreay's night. He is actually from Croydon, South London. He actually was born from, and he really worked hard in terms of looking up to the likes of AJ Styles. Was actually a guy that he looked up to as a child, that he wants to be like him one day. And obviously went to, wrestled in the UK, in the independent circuit, in bingo halls, in gyms, and etc. in weird places to get where he is to this day. Even in Japan especially, he really did win the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship title a few occasions in Japan. So he has got, let's say, that overseas experience in Japan to where he is right now as main event in WrestleMania. And also for him to win the Royal Rumble was massive for Will Ospreay as well. And this gives him a lot of favouritism here to beat CM Punk up and win in front of his fans or his hometown crowd here tonight at WrestleMania. He might be liked by the fans in the Republic States, however, Will Ospreay. But in the United Kingdom, he is well loved and respected, obviously, by the fans here. And looks like now the referee is counting out the count at 8 right here now onto CM Punk. Count at 9. This could be maybe a chance to be a failure of a main event. He really survived that one. He did there, Punk. And now Ospreay now gets scoop slam right there by CM Punk. And now it looks like now these two are taking it outside of the ring here now, Punk and Ospreay. Now referee now counting to 1, by the way. Count to 1. Now count to 2. DDT right there from CM Punk right there now to Ospreay. And a couple of elbows there now for Punk. Really fighting away, I've got to say. It's been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant in terms of the match so far. And now throw right there now into the security fence. Head first into the fence right here now from Ospreay. And a throw right there across outside of the ring. Now count to 6 right there. As the referee now tells these two to get back in the ring, otherwise it might be a count out and no match or winner. It could be a disqualification. But meanwhile, Ospreay now, hold on a minute, going to go for a backflip outside of the ring, but CM Punk got out of the way quite nicely. And looks like now, wait a second now, Ospreay now picks up Punk. Now wait a second, Punk is still standing on top, and now goes for it. Oh wait a second, and a kind of device submission outside of the ring. You can't do it outside the ring, Punk. You got to bring him in the ring. But he's tapping out a little bit here, Ospreay. But you can't do it outside the ring. It's not a Falls Count Anywhere match. This match really isn't. And now it looks like Punk now drags Ospreay now into the ring. Counter 3 right there from the referee. And now looks like here that Punk might get the victory here against Ospreay in his hometown here tonight in London. And a kick out right there from Ospreay. Ospreay kicked out nicely right there over CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. And now it looks like now that Punk now is twisting the arm here now. Really twisting the arm of Ospreay. Now Ospreay now fighting away here. He's battling here on CM Punk here. Making it a lot difficult for him here tonight. But hopefully he survives it and wins the belt. That's the question to be told. And now it looks like here that Punk going to go for a neck breaker right there onto Will Ospreay. And what a brilliant matchup so far here tonight in London, United Kingdom for the main event here of WrestleMania. To have Will Ospreay versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The Royal Rumble winner who defeated all 29 stars in that Rumble to be the last man standing at the Rumble. To main event WrestleMania here tonight and guarantee a championship by the end of tonight, hopefully so. This could be a new champion. Oh, kick out there from Punk. Punk kicked out. Very close scenes right there from Ospreay here tonight. Now twisting the arm here now, CM Punk. And now stamping right there in the arm of Punk. Now Punk now rolling it slightly, but no, he picks him up though. And now Punk gets thrown into the ropes. And now I'm going to go for a super kick in the chest. Now stamping the face here now. And a drop kick right there again. And he rolls out the ring. And now wait a second, Ospreay! Oh my bloody god! Diving jump onto Punk had tried to attempt, but Punk of course got the way quite nicely. It's been a very brilliant matchup by the way as well. Now kicks right there into the leg. And now chop double punches from both men here tonight. A battle between these two men. It feels like Rocky Balboa in a fight with Ivan Drago. It feels like that sort of main event. A big kick across the face. It's a battle of the main event titans for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now Ospreay. Oh! What's he going to do now, Ospreay now? And Ospreay might do it here at WrestleMania. He's going to hit it. He's going to hit the hidden elbow. The hidden elbow. No, he doesn't. Punk got out the way quite nicely, he has. And now Punk picks up Ospreay. And oh, a death driver right there onto his neck. Back first onto the mat right there. And an elbow drop there from Punk. And now Punk turned the tables here tonight. An elbow drop again there to Will Ospreay, ladies and gentlemen. And now Punk, it looks like he might hit the finisher move. He might hit the GTS. Go to sleep here on Will Ospreay. GTS! It's over. He might retain the WWE Heavyweight Champion. A kick out right there from Ospreay. And now Punk wants to finish it right here, right now with a GTS. Hopefully here tonight. So hopefully wrap it up here for WrestleMania. Ospreay is not really giving up. He isn't without a fight. And now a suplex right there from Ospreay. A big German suplex. And now Ospreay. He's going to hit the finisher move. He might finish off his story off here tonight. The hidden elbow. This is over. Finish the story, Ospreay. Finish the story. And he has. What a huge ending for Will Ospreay here tonight at WrestleMania. And the Ospreay Club are celebrating also backstage this big victory right here for their leader Will Ospreay to do it here at WrestleMania in London. And that is a well-deserved victory as a referee gives the title to Will Ospreay as he finally finished off his story in front of his home country of London here tonight. And that's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. A huge win for Will Ospreay to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as that's all we have time for from all of us here for WrestleMania, as we'll see you in the new era of WWE on Universe Mode at Wrestling Productions in the start of 2026 of next year. Have a good night, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the show here in London at Wembley Stadium. Good night, everybody.